philosophy had been taught in Nepal for the last 5 or 6 decades back. And the Department of Philosophy was started in Tirchandra College, which is just the in the town, yeah. And so far I know, the first person who taught philosophy in the Tirchandra College was Bahadur Shrestha, who was the father of some doctor here, the pediatrist, and then in 1956, College of Education started. This College of Education is the College of Teacher Education. That is, the teachers were being trained in this college, and it was the College of Education where I think the first time psychology was taught as a science. Before that, psychology was taught as a part of philosophy. The mind, science of mind or science of soul, like that. Not as a science of behavior, as we teach psychology these days. And the first person who taught psychology in College of Education, Bhuvanlal Pradhan, Bhuvanlal Joshi. Now he is no more in this world. He taught for 2 or 3 years. Then he went to United States and he settled over there. He started there as a clinical psychologist there, and Rose, Dr. Rose, and he wrote a book as Democratic Renovation in Nepal. It's a book on politics in Nepal. Rose, Dr. Rose and Joshi, two persons, the authors, 2 persons wrote on this book. And Joshi, he settled there. He taught in Berkeley University in California. And he died 2-3 decades back. Then he was replaced by Dr. Pannalal Pradhan, who also is no more here. Now, me is the 3rd person who is, taught psychology in Nepal, I should say. Then after that, psychology began in Moram College in Biratnagar and in Janakpur and so on. These colleges are still there, and the first batch masters courses in psychology began in he was the first person. So when it was started,
81.
50. No.
1987. 87.
And who was the Thapa?
Sir,
Sarla Thapa was the chairman, chairperson of that department in psychology. So it was in that way. What I was trying to say to you that psychology was a philosophy in the beginning. Now it is being taught as a science of behavior, science of mind. You know, the history of psychology in Nepal, you know, in the beginning, philosophy, then science, and even right now, you know, it is still a part of pure psychology only, theoretical psychology, I would say. We could not develop the application part, the applied side of psychology as yet. And it is because of this, I think, psychology could not be popular as it should have been. You know, sociology started just to say 2 decades back, and this psychology 4 decades back. But still, psychology could not develop as sociology, anthropology developed. Why? I think it is because we are teaching psychology only, not trying how it could be used in day-to-day life, how it could be used in different fields of life. You know, there are psychologists working in Public Service Commission, but they are just working as administrators, as clerks in the commission, not as a psychologist. As a psychologist, I should say, they should have developed how to test, how to, find out the capacity, the attitude, the behavioral characteristics of the candidates who are going to be administrators in different ministries of Nepal. The Public Service Commission, the very purpose of the Public Service Commission is to find out whether a person should be able to carry out his duty when he is placed in some post in ministries, different ministries. But we know how the administration in Nepal is being carried these days. The persons who are working in different posts in different ministries are not doing as they should have been. And it is because of this that we are not getting, people are not getting services as they expect from different people in the ministries. So I feel that we should not just see the theoretical part, the academic side, but we should focus now more on professional part of psychology. We should try to apply the theories which we know so far in different fields of like in testing, in application in military, psychologists being demanded in army,
No, sir.
in different fields, in industries, in advertisement and so on. So many fields are there, but we are not developing the skill of applying
So 5 minutes left.
psychology in these practical fields. And it is because of this, probably, that we are not getting responses from people as we should have expected. That we are trying to do. We are trying to, to see that psychology should be useful. The people should respond to psychology favorably, but we are not getting that sort of response from the people as we expect. This is what I feel, and it's I was not expecting that I will be asked to present this. I just said I will just participate. I will just listen. So it may not be as organized as I should have been, but this is what came out in my mind, and I just said that this is what. So, Susan.
Okay.